bringing you IdoNotes episode number 106, the Business Partner Cloud Sales Guide that was delivered today to my inbox. Welcome everybody. I wanted to show you exactly what came across my desk today. It's an exe file, not a zip file, which was interesting enough. This is the Cloud Channel Sales Guide from IBM, and what we have is a downloadable, like I said, zip or exe that gives you resources and guides to help fulfill your, as my client, cloud needs. I wanted to show you guys here in episode 106 exactly what it maintained because I was kind of curious of what was in there. So if I go inside, I want to look at the actual roles that are in there. And the point of entry is the roles. There's 4 different roles they have for builders, providers, app providers, and solution providers. We ourselves are cloud builders and we're infrastructure providers. Been doing Lotus software for 12 years, as you know. And I was kind of curious as to what was available for the resources so we could start getting involved even deeper in the Lotus technology side, which we've been doing it as a cloud pretty much all along. So as you see, as a builder, partners who build clouds, typically private clouds, as you can see, for the enterprise customers. We've been doing this, so if I select that, I should get a list of categories, which I do. And if I actually grab some of these, I'll look, there's servers, of course. I can buy all different types, Blade server, System X, whatever I need. Storage is in there as well. Infrastructure services are there, WebSphere is there, Rational. But Lotus was pretty empty, as you can see. There's nothing under information resources, which was interesting enough. So I said, okay, not a problem. There's some other resources below. What if I'm an infrastructure provider, a partner who owns a data center, which is us, and we want to build our own public cloud, which we've done for years. Same thing again. There are servers that are there. There's no storage or software, but there is infrastructure services, WebSphere, Rational, Tivoli again. Lotus is empty again as an infrastructure provider because the hosting code that's available for Lotus Live isn't a partner-based code, it's a Lotus-only based code. So that's one of the things, the infrastructure provider. So what we become is a dedicated cloud provider for your infrastructure. So if you want to outsource any of your Lotus software, that's where we fit into the mold, is actually a full outsource solution, or as well as a hybrid where you have some on site, some with us. Application providers, so those of you who are going to develop applications across the way, you have choices there. There are servers you can work with. WebSphere has things, Rational. Lotus has 2. This is where you build images for the cloud. So for the Amazon and the IBM cloud, if you reference back to my last webcast, which was episode number 105, I actually walk you through building for the IBM cloud. Same thing here. You can build an image that contains your applications and then sell it through the cloud, or you could come to us and have it hosted as an application that's available to customers. Something we can talk about on the side. And the last one is solution providers. And why I found this one interesting is, of course, you can go in for WebSphere and Rational and the others, but this is huge for Lotus. This says you're a provider that will sell solutions based upon Lotus Live. So as you can see, all the way down the page, except for what we talked about for the images, is Lotus Live. So this is pretty much what we have now. There's a bunch of other things I wanted to investigate, but I wanted to show you as a partner that sells to you, as well as if you're looking for that type of solution. Now you know exactly what you're going to find when you go out there and reach around is if you want a cloud, you're going to have to find partners to host it for you or use Lotus Live. Or if you want to get some of the solutions built around it, Lotus Live has a ton of resources available. If you're looking for the ISVs, the application providers, it's a little tougher based to find that because they have to push their applications through somewhere, a cloud. And Lotus Live is just getting involved in that, or you can find a partner that hosts in that as well. So just want to give you guys the information, and I'm going to read some more, and if I find something else in here, I will let you know. Otherwise, that's another IdoNotes webcast.